So it's no secret to anyone who plays Hypixel Skyblock, over the past 2 to 3 weeks the market just seems to have been a little bit dead. Me as an AH flipper, life has been made pretty much very difficult. Less auctions just basically leads to less opportunities for flips. Not only that, it seems like the demand for certain items have also gone down. So you've got to adapt if you still want to make coins. That's why today we're going to be taking a look at some of the best items that you can flip now. This may be different to other items that you've flipped before. So let's get to it. Anyway, before we do get into the video, if you do want to enjoy the video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. We're almost at 12k subscribers, so I'll take as much help as I can get. Also, you should leave a like on the video, it lets me know that you actually enjoy the videos, and it also boosts the video in the algorithm. Finally, my Discord server is the top link in the description, you should go down there and join, we're getting close to 4k members. Anyway, let's get into the video, I hope you all do enjoy. Granted I don't have billions of coins, the majority of these flips are probably below the 50 million coin mark, but they can still make you a substantial amount of profit. Anyway, I've got 4 different categories of items that are now good to flip, so let's take a look. So the first item that we're going to look at is, well, in particular the golden Necron head, also the golden sedan head works pretty well. If you've watched my last couple of weeks in Dr. Space Helmet videos, you would have seen that I've done quite a few of these flips. I didn't even really know about these flips until someone in the comments actually let me know, and it's really good. Anyway, essentially all you're going to do is just look for anything that's 5-starred, hot potatoed, with pretty much your standard enchantments. So like this one right here, Ancient 5-starred hot potatoed. Ancient obviously sells for way more than anything else, but still 5-starred hot potatoed is going to add value. At the moment they're actually quite expensive, so 24 mil for an Ancient 5-starred hot potatoed. Basically you're just looking to buy them for around about the lowest bin. You'll be surprised at how many people just list them for 20.5 mil or 21 mil, and it just leaves you with some very easy profit. Also, these items are demanded, so they do sell pretty quickly too. Other things to look out for are, for instance, Wisdom 5, which will add value. Also, Growth and Protection 6 will also add value. And obviously Fuming Potato Books. To be honest, it's quite self-explanatory. It's just a regular flip, but just try with this item, you'll see what I mean. Like I was saying before, the sedan heads also work pretty well. You'll be looking for literally exactly the same with sedan heads. Obviously they're way cheaper, so if you have a lower budget then maybe you should try with this. The next item that I recommend you to flip are Wither Goggles. You want to be looking for Necrotic 5-starred, hot potatoed, and with Wither Goggles essentially being Mage Armory, Wisdom 5, and other levels of Wisdom is obviously going to add value too. To be honest, when I flip these, I just search between Epic and Legendary because you'll find both flips in both. Obviously the Legendary ones are going to sell for slightly more, but the same applies here too. Honestly, this one is very simple. Necrotic 5-starred, hot potatoed, Wisdom, all add value. Ancient sometimes also adds even more value, it's hit or miss to be honest. So next up we've got Storm Armor. Now in the past I used to flip Necron's armor quite a lot, and you know, don't get me wrong, it's still good to flip, but this Storm Armor is even better at the moment. To be honest, the recombobulated Mythic always sells better, but the Legendary is also good, you can pick up some good deals here too. Nevertheless, Mythic or Legendary, the same applies. You want to essentially be looking for 5-starred hot potatoed, Wisdom obviously adds value again, Legion adds value, Growth Protection 6 adds value, and usually you probably find Necrotic or Loving pieces. Ancient also adds more value too. Also, it's important that you look out for gemstones too, because it's something that you can almost overlook and sometimes you can make a lot of profit from this. It's not just on chest plates, I'd also probably flip the leggings and the boots. Probably stay away from the helmet just because there's not as much demand for the helmet. Therefore it probably will take slightly longer to actually get these items to sell. If you do have slightly more coins, you can also look out for dyed pieces like this pink one here, obviously adds value. The purple one, higher in price. Shiny's a bit, I mean, I've not really delved into the shiny flips in terms of Storm or Necron. You could try it if you know the market, but otherwise I'd probably avoid it. Pretty much as always, white sort of dye adds so much value to it too. But as I was saying, the leggings are also good to flip, the boots are good to flip in both the Mythic and Legendary variant. Something else that's actually good to flip at the moment as well is Maxor's pieces. I'd mainly stick to the Mythic recombobulated variant just because these sell way quicker and you seem to find way better deals. You're looking for Ancient 5-starred, hot potatoed really. Wisdom 5 obviously adds value again, okay, never mind. Anyway, before we were rudely interrupted, yeah, the chest plates are good to flip, the leggings are good to flip, the boots are good to flip. Once again, I'd probably stay away from the helmet. Same applies though, Wisdom 5 adds value, Legion, Protection 6, Growth 6. Always look out for the gemstones too. And to be honest, it's just the same story with Necron. I mean, I feel like the demand for Necron has dropped off a little bit recently, leading to there just not being as many good flips in comparison to Storm. Nevertheless, when you can find a good flip on a Necron chestplate or leggings or boots, you're laughing. Once again, you want to be looking out for the dyed pieces too. If you get a white one, then you're going to be laughing. 120 mil lowest bin. But yeah, it is essentially much more of the same. Anything that applies to pretty much the max source, all the storm flips, will also apply here. You just want to be looking for ancient, make sure it's ancient and you're all good. Granted, there are many more flips that you can make work and can definitely make profit. Having said that, if I went through all of them, the video would just simply be too long. I know a lot of people are struggling with AH flipping at the moment just because of the state of the market, so hopefully this does help some people. Anyway, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.